All right, team. Okay, so here is where we are at. So we took all of our data and we filtered it, scraped it, and then we took out all the duplicates. So essentially, all that's flagging as duplicates anymore are these business sites, which we have validated that none of the actual URLs are the same. So those are unique business names. So I think our list is built at that point. So in my example, I went through 2 cities. Your list is going to have a shit ton more cities. So you are going to have probably a lot more work to do on validating those duplicates. So take your time to do that and make sure that we have a list that has unique business owners that we can message. We don't really want to send the same message to a business owner twice. So we want to have, as much as we can, unique business owners in our list. So yeah, like I kind of said before, for the duplicates, you're going to come across some weird stuff that I can't go through examples of each thing that you're going to see, but essentially it's kind of just applying critical thinking and trying to get the most unique list of business owners that you can. Yeah, if there's ones that you're really not sure of or you want to go over with me, we can do that. But essentially, yeah, whatever your critical thinking is probably what mine will be. So the most unique list of drywall contractors that we can for Texas. Okay, so yeah, mine was just a little baby version of your list that you're gonna make. So have fun with that. This is totally my jam, so hopefully you dig it. Okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do is we are going to validate part of this list. So I just made up these instructions real quick here. So we now have a list of drywall companies in Texas that we have filtered and scraped through. So now we're going to do some approvals on it. So there's this approval template. I didn't put this in the instruction, but just let's make a copy of the template, put it at the end. Let's name it Texas. And okay, so we're going to go into our filtered data. And if you just take this source here all the way to the city, so this data that we pulled out here, okay, and then we're just going to copy that. So we don't need all of this other stuff in here anymore, I don't think. Anyways, okay, so copy data here. So under source, let's just paste as values. Okay, so there's kind of our cleaned list in a very clean, summarized format of the data that we actually kind of need. Okay, so make sure you paste as values so that we can use the website URL. Yeah, once you get that in there, I don't know how much this is going to matter, but let's just put the link number on it. So just drag that down. So these 2 cities should out a list of 118. Hopefully your list is significantly longer because you will be doing so many more cities. I'm just going to hide this domain because we don't really need it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get you to approve a bunch of these links. I don't know if this will be part of the process forever, but we kind of want to see how this goes, I guess. So essentially what we want to do is we want to go through, we're going to start with 100. So we're going to go through these first 100 URLs, and we are going to validate that these URLs meet this criteria. Okay, so let's go, I don't know, just open up the first website URL. I will go through 1 or 2 with you, and it should be pretty straightforward, I believe. Okay, so what is our first criteria? Business offers drywall services. So essentially we want to look at this website and ensure that they offer drywall services. Some of them will be super clear. This is 360 painting, so it's not okay, interior painting, exterior painting, cabinets, da, 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 da. deck staining, interior, drywall repair. Okay, popcorn ceiling removal. This is our jam. So they offer the services that we're looking for. So that is good. So we can mark this as a yes. They offer drywall services. Then we want to confirm that the business is indeed in Texas. So again, just like pot around on this site, see what you can find. A lot of times people will put their location down at the end. There, they're in Katy, Texas. Katy? So D7 thinks they're in Dallas, Texas, but they're in Katy, Texas. So the business is in Texas. Yes. Confirmed. Okay, is there a contact form on the site? Na. So this is where you can look around. There's probably going to be lots of different places that you'll find them. Lots of people will put them on their homepage, which they should. If we were offering SEO to these people, we would put one on their homepage. So yeah, just explore around. Okay, so free estimate. So there is a form. Here's a form right here where we can put our name, phone, email address, city, type of service. Okay, so this is kind of interesting because they don't have anywhere where we can leave a message. So let's look around and see if we can find some sort of form that would let us leave a message. So they want their address, but there's nowhere actually to leave a message. So let's go to the contact page. Here. Here is an opportunity for us to leave a message. Wonderful. Ooh, I just had an idea. So contact form on site. Let's put yes. And then I'm just going to insert a line here. And let's take where you found the contact form and just copy your URL into it. Let's actually just put it, instead of a yes or no, let's just put where you found the contact form. Okay, so if you cannot find a contact form, you can mark this as no. But when you find one where we can enter a message, just copy the link on here. Let's try that. And then, is the link approved? So the link is approved if it meets all three of this criteria. Aha! So this link is approved. Amazing. Okay, so essentially you're going to do that, going down the list. So something that I noticed with D7, they'll give us a business name. This is a good example. So they gave us this business name, and then this URL is for IHS General Contracting, which does not match this drywall, Dallas Drywall and Restoration name. So essentially, the process is the same. So we just want to see if they offer drywall services. What do they do? Project category services. Sure. So we just kind of want to explore around on their site and ensure that these people offer drywall services. Roof repair. Usually, hopefully it's more clear when the actual URL matches the business name, but that's not always the way life works. I'll do a search on here. Drywall. Drywall cutting. Drywall. Sure. They offer drywall services. Good enough. Sheds. Let's talk to them because that is what we do. So, yes, they offer drywall services. Is the business in Texas? So let's look around. I usually go down to the bottom. Sometimes they don't say contact. So we just want to look to see if these guys are in Texas. Sometimes it's more obvious than other times. If you're going through this and it's like you cannot find where they're from, then like make a judgment and I don't know, like we can't confirm that these guys are in Texas. Let's use our brains here. Just Google it, IHS Construction. Where are you at, people? So sometimes people put it on their sites, sometimes they don't. IHS General Contracting Services in Dallas, Texas. Does this go to the same site? Ah, okay. They're located in Texas. So, yeah, I don't know. Just explore around, see if you can find if they're located in Texas. If it takes you a long time to figure out any of these answers, then I don't know, make a judgment call. Like, see if it's worth finding it. If you're not sure, you could just put a question mark and we can dig into it further if we need to. So contact form on site. Let's try to find a form that we can submit our information. First name, last name, email, message. Beauty. That is a contact form that we can talk to. Okay, so let's put the URL, and this link is approved. Okay, I don't know how much more I can really, oh my god, 10 minutes already I've made this video. So that is how you approve links. So essentially we want to do that for the first 100 on this list, and then we will review it all together. Okay, hopefully that makes sense, and that is your task. Have fun, my friend. Call me if you need me. Okay, bye.